Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire, and we're going to do a couple of things today. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you to all of you, all my friends here. Thank you so much, my really very close friends here, my crafty sisters. Thank you for all your love, your support, and your prayers. Thank you. I have a couple of things I have to cover, so I just wanted to get in here. My friends all have told me to take my time, and I appreciate that, and I am. I'm moving slow, and but I do need to do these things because this is really part of what heals my heart. So I will just real quick let you know. My brother left. He is now in Europe, so he ended up leaving. He left last Wednesday, so I had pre-recorded the giveaway, and I'm so glad that I did. There was just something in me that just said, just do it, because it's not going to happen if I don't do it. And so I did. He left on Wednesday. There's more to that story. Maybe I'll share it later. It's kind of a nice story. It's sad, but it's nice. It's a nice story. Maybe I should share it now. Before I do that, though, let me just go over some things. I want to say so sorry to our very good friend, Barb. She sent her card in. Look, she sent her ATC in May, and I tucked it away, protective, while I was going through moving and doing so many different things, and then I did not pull it out. I totally forgot. I can't believe I did that. I know I seen it. I don't know what I did. But you remember this card, and it was so cute. And I was like, oh my gosh, Barb, I'm so sorry. You know, she didn't know what was going on, and she told me don't worry about it. After she found, anyway, I was like, I do worry about it because you're my friend, and I cherish my friendships, and I appreciate this. And you took a lot of time to make this, and it's beautiful. It's summer inspired. She has all her things on there. She's got the color orange. She's got a bee. Look at it, it's so cute. These are little pieces that she's attached to this, like all her collage work, her flowers, everything. And she did all the things on the back. And she didn't get put into the giveaway or to the exchange. And I'm so sorry. I know you already said don't say that, but I really, truly am. And so what I'm going to do, and it's not going to be on this video, my beautiful, beautiful friend, I'm going to create a new ATC for you. And I've got some different things, so it's not going to be identical to the one I just did, but I'm going to make some things, and I'm going to make that for you, and we'll do that on a video so that everybody can see it, and then that way we have this, and you'll get a little something extra in yours. And I'm so sorry, and I appreciate your kindness. I really and truly do. But so I'm going to put this stuff over here aside. And then last time we did the 4-season exchange, we also did, I wanted to keep a record. So remember, I did everybody's names, and we tore them out. We were just like chatting and whatnots. So I really like this. I have it in my stuff, and I think it's fun. So I wanted to do that again. And I should have time to also maybe get these envelopes decorated. So these are the envelopes that we're going to send the ATCs in. There's some extra goodies going along with them, so I want to make sure that I can put some bubble wrap around them, and some protective stuff, whatever, something that can protect them and keep them nice, and then you can have your envelope. So what I chose this time to create this is I'm just going to use some of my copy dye paper. That's some of my most inexpensive photocopy paper that I copy dyed, so I thought that would work great. And I'm going to use my backdrop this time. I'm going to use this book. And if you remember on one of the past videos, if you've seen it, this is a gift from Mitchelle Martin, our great, beautiful, amazing friend, Mitch. Thank you. And this is a 1967 Wilson Jones and Company. She sent 2 of these, and one of them went into the 1000K giveaway. That's what she sent it for. And then I kept one, so I'm going to take this out. And this is going to be the backdrop because I like all the yellowing, and I like the lines. I like that it was given to me from a friend. Just all the stuff, all the things. So what I need to do is write everybody's name down and get them out here. So see, I figured no matter what, they're going to fit on here. Remember last time I was like, oh, I was like doing it backwards. I didn't know which way was which way was up, which is probably a normal thing for me. So now I'm thinking, do I want to tear first and then write the names? I think that's what I did before. Let's do that. So we know we had, I said 13, right? Was that 13 that I said we had? But we didn't have 13. We had more. We had 14. So I have my thing in front of me here to read, so I can, and all the comments. So let me see if I can. Did I put information in there? We had. Goodness gracious. I'm lost in this. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, let me go look at this one. The one before, when I was doing the reveal. And so when Barb reached out to me to let me know, that she didn't see hers in the reveal, I had already recorded that, and I had already pre-recorded the exchange, and I was now in Spokane at this time, and I didn't come back home. I just got home the other day. Let's see, today's Monday, just so you know. You're like, I'm like, this day and that day, you guys are probably like, what the heck are you talking? Where are you, Sandra? Where are you, and what day is it? And are you in the year 2024? I am. So today is the 24th. No. What is the date? Yeah, today's the 24th. So yes, yesterday was the live, and then today's the 24th, and I didn't get home. So I was... Anyways, if I didn't have all that crazy stuff going on, I would have just done a new reveal, added that in there for the reveal so that we could get her into the thing. And I would have just, I don't know what I would have done, but we would have figured it out. But now I'm figuring it out. Okay, circle talk. Circle talk needs to stop. We had 13, including me, on the reveal, but we actually have 14. So we need 14 of these, right? So let's say, I think I'm going to use my tearing ruler because I just feel like it's going to be easier. I'm going to use this mean one. I call it mean because it's metal and it's sharp, but it actually tears pretty nice. Got this a long time ago from Stampin' Up. Don't know if they still have it. I would think that they would have something at least similar. I like the plastic ones more because I can travel with them and they don't hurt me. Like this one scares me. It just scares me. So let's go. But I do like I like the torn look. This paper's so thin, I probably could have just folded it in half to do that. Maybe I will do it with this to see if that works better. For that, no, never mind. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those videos, my friends, but I'm here, I'm hanging out with my friends, and that makes me feel good. 3 of my grandkids came home with me, so that was really nice. It was very sweet. I didn't have to drive by myself, and they're very loving. They're always giving me hugs, and even the teenage boys are always letting me kiss their faces. My granddaughter also. So I've got the twins. I've got Ryan and Lennox, and their older brother. He's a year older than them. Well, he's actually not quite a full year older than them, but they were born at the end of February, and he's born in the beginning of March. But so they are all the same age for like a couple of weeks. A week and a half, something like that. Anyhow, so I have the twins, and I have their brother, Laker. So Lennox, Ryan, and Laker is all here with me. Let's see. Anyhow, it's nice. The weather's really nice. We're going to go have a lake day, at least, well, probably more than once, but at least once for sure. And I stayed at their house. I had planned when I was in Spokane to stay at, I was going to hopefully stay at my daughter's house at least once, and then I was going to stay at my oldest son, and then my youngest son, and it turned out things just didn't happen. They happened differently, and I expected but unexpected, so yeah, I couldn't pull it together. I just lived on I was at my son's house first, so my oldest son, so I just lived on his couch for a couple of days. And then I mustered up and drove home. I kept wanting to put it off, and it was just weird. Like, I just didn't want to leave the town. I don't know why the city. Not that I wanted to be in the city. It was just it was where my brother was. I just didn't want to leave. So let's see how many I can get on here. 1, 2, depending on how I write, 3, 4. So 3, 4. 1, maybe if I do it like this, 1, 2, oh, I know, fold it in half, right? And then fold it in half. That's pretty short. Okay, I know I can get 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, but I need 14. So let's just keep moving forward and see what happens. I have more paper. I mean, like, I can always grab more. All right, I'm gonna try and tell you my story because it's kind of cool. I mean, it is sad, but it's cool at the same time. So I think you'll understand what I'm saying in a minute. So last week, so I came home. So I was in Spokane for two solid weeks. Like, I was out there. I went out there to spend time with my brother, and what happened, I ended up taking him to one of his appointments. After a couple of days of being out there, went to one of his appointments, and from that appointment, we went straight to the ER, straight to the hospital. I already told you all that, so you know that. And then there we stayed for. I was only going out there for 1 week, and I ended up staying for 2 weeks. So they finally, they had his pain medication under control. We knew he was going into hospice. That was all set up. My nephew, his son, his FMLA was set. I just had to make sure things were set up. And then I decided I'm going to go home for a week, go get some chores done, take care of my husband a little bit, work. I only work 3 days a week, so I was going to go to work and work. And then on Wednesday, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So Wednesday I would just take off work early. Not early, sorry. I get off work at 1. So I was just going to leave work, and maybe I'll write the names and then see what we can do from there. I can't write and talk, so that's a given. Okay. Anyways, and I was just going to leave Wednesday when I got off work and go back to Spokane. Well, Tuesday, I really wanted to go back, and kept telling myself, you know what? It's just one more day. You just do your thing. And then on Wednesday when I woke up, I thought, I wanted to leave early. So I was going to ask to leave at noon, but then by the time I got to work, I thought I wanted to leave. Like, it was 10 o'clock, 10:15, and it was Juneteenth day, and I didn't realize it. I forgot, so it's a federal holiday, nothing's open. So I just messaged my boss and said, hey, I'm going to go home, if that's okay with you. I'm going to go home. I'm going to go to Spokane. My car was already packed. I was ready to leave straight from work. And so she's just like, yeah, just go. And then right as I was closing everything up, locking the money up, locking the computer, just doing all the stuff, my nephew called me, and he's sad. So he called me and he was like, yeah, so Dad's in hospice. Bob, he's at the hospice house now. They moved him to the hospice house instead of hospice at home. I'm on my way, I said. So I get there. When I left my brother before I came home for that 1 week, though, I knew he was going to be okay. And I told him, I kissed him and hugged him a lot. And I told him that I love him so much and that I had to just go home and take care of some stuff. And I will be right back, but I will be back. I promise. I promised when I was coming back. So I got back, and I left early. At 10:30, I got out of town, and I got there to spend his last hour. So when I went in his room, like the kids told me, he's kind of agitated. He's trying to get out of the bed and stuff. So when I got in there, I was like just kind of talking a little bit. Well, he started to get the agitation, and you could tell he was like moving his body, trying to move. And I know it's the body doing its thing, and he was trying to get the breath, and he had his oxygen mask on. And they said that he gets really agitated if you get in his face. So I was really trying not to get in his face, but I just had the overwhelming feeling to go in close, not in his face, but up top. I just wrapped my arms around him, and I just kissed his forehead, and I talked to him in his ear, close to his ear, and I just told him that I'm here, I came back, and I'm here with him, and I love him. And he calmed down and rested and moving his body to get closer, and I watched his son help him and get the pillows underneath him. It was very sad and loving at the same time. So I did get to say goodbye. Anyways, all right, so that's, like, there's a blessing in that, and I do understand that and accept that. All right, let's get our friends down. So we have 14. So we're going to put Alena, because I want to keep track of all of this, but I like a loop-de-loo. Why did I do that? I want a loopy. There we go. Alena. And then we have I have my old list because I know everybody here, except for one person. But then we, okay, gosh dang it, how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that one we only had 13. This time we have 14. Okay, figure it out, lady. So I have my cards here. I'm just gonna do this. I still have you guys in the bowl. I did the thing and then I left. So I'm gonna do this. And then I have, last time, I'm gonna put your full name, Michelle. Mitch. Okay, Michelle. There we go. And then we're gonna tip that over, and then we have Jaime. All my Jaimes spelled different. I have to make sure I pay attention to that. All the Jaimes in my life. And then we have Joanne. Oh, look, I am getting close, so let me see. Oops, I'm like scraping my pens going, I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm doing. Maybe I'll put a mark on everybody. Okay, there we go. And then we have Angie. Oh, my fingers are wet because I'm dripping. I'm dripping today. We all have dripping days, don't we? I also wanted to come back down to my room because and hang out with my friends because I don't want to leave crafting so long that I feel guilty to come back to it. I don't know if that makes sense to you. Ramona is next. But I know my brother knows I love this, and that's what he wanted me to do. He likes it when I do this. I crafted in his room, and I can't remember which one of my friends said that, but you're right. He did it. He did like that. All right. And then I fixed the envelope. Okay, the envelope. I got it mixed up. It was supposed to be on for Ramona, which was, it goes on number 1, not number 7. So I got that zipper envelope fixed. Thank you. So sorry. I am blessed. I am blessed to have you, all you wonderful women as my friends. Super blessed. I love it here. I love it here. I love hanging out with you. All my sisters, my crafty friends, my crafty sisters. This is the best sisterhood. And then Kat. Okay. And then we have, who's next here? Denise. Oh my gosh, my nose is running, my friends. I'm gonna pause this for a minute and blow. Okay, I'm back. It's fixed. I think I fixed the faucet. All right, Denise, and then we have Wynoma. Okay, and we have Cindy. There we go. And we have Caryn. Okay, so there's 4, 8, 12, and then we have Barb. I was so impressed with myself also, I have to say, when I was doing this and under all the different type of stresses that I was under, I was so proud of myself, and I was not just proud, I was impressed that I wasn't mixing things up like I did last time. And then lo and behold, I would have rather just mix something up than totally forget a friend. I know, let it go, let it go. Okay, and then Sandra, because I did play. I think I put my name on the other one too, didn't I? I sure did. Okay, there we go. Now, I'm just gonna do this. And do that. I'll tear it all up here, and I'm probably gonna do some inking. If it's taking me a long time to ink, I might pause the video just until I'm done inking it. Just depends on how well all my fingers are wanting to work with me. Oh, I did that crooked. I mean, I know it's torn, but I still want it to be a little bit more straighter than that. There we go. It's okay. I have a little extra paper. If I do destroy one, I can always fix that. See, I have got some left over too. I think I have 2 spots. So let's not press my luck though, right? Oh my gosh. So I will share this little story. So this is one of those stories I'm going to share with you that some people it's not their belief system, and I totally understand that. And I don't mean to offend anybody or anything like that, but I think this is also a really lovely story, and I just wanted to share it. There's a couple of parts to this whole day. This whole day was just like sad and magical. So, which is what it should be. We should always have the magic in there too. I feel like the love, the magic, whatever it is that you want to call it. I like to call it magic because I like the word. And even when I was a little girl, I always loved it. I just love the magic of life. Like, it's just, I love it. So there you go. Then you get some more information on me. So keep looking around if a grandkid startles me. Sometimes they just come down here and they're quiet because they hear me talking. But I don't want to be scared. So, and I'm a jumper and I'm a screamer. Anyhow, so my brother's daughter, Haley, she has 2 kids. They all have, he has 3 kids. So Jared and Bessie, they have 3 kids, and Colton and Michaela, they have 2 kids, and then Haley has 2 kids. So Haley, they were all there. But anyways, Haley lives in Montana, and so she came over. You know, she's there. She was already there when I got there, and then she's got her babies. So Macy is the little, her youngest one. It's just a little a toddler. I mean, I don't have my birthday list here, but I'm pretty sure Macy's too. Anyways, and she loves her papa. She calls him, was she calling him Poppy? I think she was calling him Poppy. No, that's my son. I'm so confused. Papa's so cute. Okay, Papa. I'm so confused. My oldest son gets called Poppy by his little grands. Okay, so anyways, I guess I'm gonna ink and talk. So, anyhow, so Macy's there, and she loves him so much. I mean, he loves his grandkids like there's no tomorrow, you know. That's a weird thing to say right now. Anyways, blah, sidetrack city. So she was kissing her papa and kissing him, and she's like, I think that's what she was calling him, was papa. Let me look on my thing really quick. I'm going to actually read you the text that Haley sent me. It's a wonderful story. I'm sure she won't mind that I send this, or that I share this. I'm going to go into my texting here. Give me just a moment, my friends. Haley. So Haley says, she messages me. She says she's been telling this story all morning. So she's sharing it. I hope it's okay that I share it here, Haley. I'm so sorry. If you hear this and you don't want me to share this, I will delete this entire video. And all my friends will understand. But I suppose I should have asked permission first. That's okay. So she goes, I've been telling the story all morning, but I wanted to share it with you too. She's talking to me. Still thinking about it gives her chills, and she cries all over again. She said, Dad was with me on my drive last night because she drove back to Montana from Spokane. So she goes, a little over halfway home. So Macy's the baby, and I believe her oldest, Cam, he had stayed in Spokane with my sister. So, because he's going to be coming to Oroville for the summer. Anyway, so I don't know if you have to have that information. So Macy's in the back seat by herself, strapped in her car seat. She was a little over halfway home. Macy, out of nowhere, goes, Mama, I scared. And she was like, what? Why are you scared? And she goes, the ghost. So immediately, Haley says, immediately she starts crying, that she herself starts crying. And she was like, what does the ghost look like, Mace? She goes, he's so cute. And then in parentheses, she writes, the whole time seeing Papa at the hospice house. And she kept saying, the whole time seeing Papa, she kept saying, Papa's so cute. Papa's so cute. And that is what she was saying. She just kept saying that. I love you, Papa. Papa, you're so cute. She just kept saying that the whole time. Anyways, so she says immediately she knew. And she goes, Macy, that's a nice ghost. That ghost is going to protect you and keep you safe forever. She goes, "Aw, I love him so much." That's what the baby said. I mean, that's what Macy said. And then, of course, Haley bawled her eyes out for a good part of the drive after that. And then, of course, I cry every time I read it. But it's a beautiful story. Anyways, there's a few more little stories, but I will save you guys all from that. At least for now. I can't promise forever, because who knows? You never know you never know what I'm gonna talk about. Truth be told, I never know what I'm gonna talk about. I don't have a script. I've tried to be like, oh, I'm gonna talk about this the next time I do a video, and I forget. So it just doesn't have the same thing. That's the reason why I can't do, well, two reasons why I've never tried stand-up comedy is because, one, I have stage fright, and two, I can't follow a script, so I'd have to be able to go off the cuff. And that, combined with stage fright, is a recipe for disaster. Anyways, suppose I'm just doing this, but I did want to catch you, my friends, here up on some things. So Barb's card was entered and not put in there, and oh my gosh. Thank you for letting me do that, and I'm going to make Barb a new card, and we'll do that on a video. And I'm not sure how many videos I'm going to get out. I have a few things that I want to do, and I do truly enjoy doing them with my friends. It does help heal my heart, so I want to stay here. And thank you for all the grace I've been given. I do appreciate it. I do cherish it. And now we're going to do this. So what did I do last time? I worked on, see, I wrote on there, but maybe this time I will not. Maybe I'll place, I think I did. I placed him first last time too. Okay. Goodness gracious. Get it together, lady. I'm going to put this thing away before I hurt myself. Oh, gosh. So, there we go. And so we're going to put all of our names up here in no particular order. Because the names are long, so now there's a particular order. Okay, so do I want it that way or do I want it the other way? Let's check the other way out, because I kind of wanted it to be different and I forgot. So and I kind of wanted it to be like, I didn't want the like a grid. I want it to be like all over the board here, like, you know. Oh, I hear movement upstairs. Kids are awake. They're alive. One of them was awake earlier, but see, I want to, like how this shaped, I want them to be in different spots. And I also want them to be like this. And then I can write, because I'm going to write up there too, right? Okay. There we go. There we go. And let's see. There, that can go there. That. Ramona, you can go right there maybe? What do you think? I like that. I need room to write on here also. Sue. Barb. Barb's like, don't forget to put me on there, lady. I'm just kidding. I know she didn't say that. But I'm saying that. Okay, there we go. All right. And because I can always write on the bottom too and on the top. I like that. What do you think? I think that's pretty. I like that better. Yes, the layout is good. Let's do a little sticking. And we'll just use up some of this oohoo, oohoo. And oh, I think it's hard to tell. The boys have deep voices now. I thought maybe Jason was home for lunch, but it's early for lunch. I don't have a glue book over here. What's going on here? Oh, remember our little thing? I was looking stuff up. And then I also have those scraps for Helen put aside over here. I'm going to make an envelope. When I make all the envelopes, I'll make an envelope for her scraps that she won. Also, congratulations. And we'll send that out. And Jaime and I, not her fault, my fault, had never connected for our birthdays, you know, to get together for lunch. So we still need to do that lunch thing that we haven't done. And then, so May came and I thought we could do it in May. I'm going to put that on my calendar for next year. Like right away, I'm just going to say do not plan things for May. May's crazy. It is just a busy month and there's that big holiday in there. There's just a lot going on. And so I'm going to not schedule things for May. And, but anyhow, we didn't get together and we still never got together. But then I knew I was leaving. I knew I was going back to Spokane. I didn't know how things were going to turn out. So I had messaged her and she actually came to my work. I think it was on Monday. Was it Monday or Tuesday? That week that I left. That week that I came home and then I left back. Anyways, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. I got to quit saying blah, blah. I really don't like it when I say that. When I hear myself on the thing, I'm like, why did you say blah, blah? Say something else. Maybe I'll start saying twinkle, twinkle. I don't know. Just make it fun. Anyways. She came and we exchanged our birthday things, and so and oh my gosh, the bag is so full. There's so many wonderful things in there, and I need to share that with you guys and show you. And she also sent me a thing. I didn't realize that Madeline Dayette on her YouTube channel, when she has a YouTube channel, and that music book that she won, she had mentioned me and showed it, and she made some really fun things with that. So I think a lot of my friends here are subscribed to her, but whether you are or you aren't, maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't, I don't know. But I wanted to also share that. So those are some things that are on my list of things to do. We'll get them. I know I normally like to post Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and also on Sunday, or save Sundays also for, you know, things that we're doing, or like a live. I don't know what I think it's gonna be sporadic posting, my friends. I'm so sorry. I know I personally don't like that, because I like to know, especially for people that I like to hang out with or watch. It's always nice to have that schedule, and my apologies. I know you guys understand. I appreciate that. I will get back to it, I promise, but I don't know. And maybe I won't even need a break. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm going to be needing a break. Those are the kids. I don't know what they're doing up there. So I feel like I'm going to be needing a break pretty soon to do some things, but I also need to get caught up on stuff, because I can't take the break when I know I have things that I want to have done, or that I need to get done. Like I don't work that way. I don't break that way. I don't break. I do break. I will break. I don't want to break. So I need to take a break so I don't break. Yeah, there you go. Lord have mercy. Do you see what's happening? So, geez, those kids are noisy. They don't know their own strength. I did take the week off from work this week. So I know, I'm pretty sure Shane does not watch my videos. That's my boss. But if she does, thank you, Shane. I appreciate it. I'm just going to do some healing with my kids, my GKs, my grandkids, and go to the lake, go do some stuff. My trainer / friend, Jonna, she told me if I want to bring all the kids on my training day on Wednesday, because they'll be here on my workout day. She'll just do a circuit. So I said, that sounds great. I'm going to do it. The kids only one of them so far knows they're going, but they're all going to go. We're all going to go, and we're going to do a training together. And I'm going to show them up. I'm going to show these kids up. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. She said she'll put together a fun circuit for us to do. Yeah. Yeah. So, I was telling you, in Spokane when I stayed, so after all that happened, I ended up not going to anybody else's house, my daughter's or my daughter Danielle or my or Brendan and Ashley, my youngest son and my daughter-in-law. I didn't go anywhere. I couldn't. I did not have the energy. I didn't have the strength. I just didn't have anything. And I'll tell you what, I know when I'm definitely don't have the energy or the strength to do anything is when my husband says, spend whatever you want to or whatever you need to, get whatever you want, like whatever, like, I mean, I'm sure within reason, right? But meaning, like, if I want to go to the craft stores, if I want to go thrifting, I did not do any of it. I just couldn't even I didn't go to one estate sale. There was lots of them. I didn't go to any yard sales. I didn't go to Hobby Lobby. I didn't go to Joanne's. I didn't go to any craft stores. The only store I went, and as a matter of fact, I paid $20 to have some stuff delivered, food delivered. And it wasn't even food. I decided one night, I was like, you know what, I'm going to sad eat. So I ordered cookies and milk, and I paid cookies, ice cream, and milk. And I paid $20 to have all the cookies, ice cream, and milk delivered to us. Is that not crazy? That's crazy. That's like super bad spending. But I didn't go anywhere else. And we just did it the one night. I sat, ate until I got sick. I felt sick, and then I was like, I'm done. But I didn't go. There's this one sidewalk sale outside of a store that I like to go to that I was hoping to go to this year. And it's one of the places where I found all that lace, or one of the places I found so much lace. And I didn't go. I didn't go. The only store I went to was Costco. That was the day that I came home, and we drove past it, and my son Kristen, my oldest boy, so Kristen and my daughter-in-law Mandy, they went with me to Costco. We took my car because I had my ice chest and everything in there to get frozen stuff for the house. Anyways, I'm like, I'm not driving. I sat in the back seat. I'm like, here's my keys. So they're driving, and we seen that. I was like, oh yeah, it's my favorite. That Joe's Emporium is where I like to get my honey. Oh, look at, they're having that big outside thing. I was like, yeah. I told her, I was like, yeah, I was hoping to go to that this year. She's like, we can go by. And I was like, I just didn't even have the energy. I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. There we go. I like that. I have no idea how long this video is going to be, my friends. I'm sorry. I'm going to probably edit a couple of parts out, but I think for the most part, I'm just going to let it play. So this one I did Four Seasons ATC Exchange. And so I guess we'll just do another video decorating the envelopes. Why not? I mean, like, I'm going to be down here doing it anyways. Do you want to do it with me? So this is Four Seasons ATC Exchange. This was summertime. So I'm going to try and go like this so I can see where my middle is, because I'm not very good at, not that it matters. It's just like, it's not the end of the world, right? I mean, I guess it could be. I shouldn't say things like that. Okay, now I'm getting morbid. So I'm going to go over a little bit because I'm going to put, okay, 4 seasons. 8, okay, so it doesn't matter. I'm going to just write bigger is all that's going to happen here. Exchange, and then this is summer, but I took that up. So let's go 20. We're going to go summer. We're going to go 20, 24, and we're going to go, I'm just going to put it right here, I guess. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hallelujah. So there we go, my friends. Thank you so much. I did do some decorating, and I might do that. Thank you, but I'm probably not right now. Thank you for hanging out with me, and thank you for letting me share my story. And thank you for all your prayers, your well wishes, your energy, your positive vibes, just your absolute love and friendship. Thank you. And I'm sending the biggest hugs to all of you, my friends. I'm sorry I'm not getting back to all the comments right away. I'm trying, and I know they're just little, but I'm trying. I know you know that. Anyhow, I will see you on the next video. Enjoy all your moments, my friends. Bye.